One. What's up?
Dude.
We're back. Hey now. Cheers, fellas. Well, we had beer earlier, but right now I'm drinking an energy drink to bring the energy for the podcast.
Dang. Come on, commercials.
Hey, dude. 0 calories, 0 sugar, man. Creatine and BCAAs.
I get those because of those commercials.
Fine, I stay with my Red Bull.
I've never even seen a Bang commercial.
Well, don't watch it in front of your wife.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Anyways, what's up, guys? How's everybody's New Year been, man?
So far, so good.
Yeah? What you been up to?
Same thing.
Same old, same old?
Playing Warzone with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Well,
getting bitched out for.
I want to start doing the podcast for the new year, obviously 2022. It's not like a resolution. I don't do none of that fucking stupid shit, but
You mean bullshit?
yeah. But I think that we should have everybody should have a goal at least at the beginning of a year. They want to set out. You know, I want to accomplish this. I want to get a new job, or I want to get laid or something. Whatever it is. I think that's healthy though. But you don't need a new year. You know how some people wait until it's already November. I mean, it's already November. I might as well wait till fucking next year to start losing weight. No, get your fat ass off the couch.
Exactly what I did. I had to cut down fucking beer. I had to cut down my drinking habits, and I started mid-December. So, you know what? Why I could have said, well, fuck it, I'll wait till next month, next year. But nah, might as well get a head start.
Exactly, you get a head start. You know what I mean?
Because everybody's new shit. Like the gym's packed right now, even on the fucking weekend. I'll give them about a month. They'll give up.
Yeah.
That's good. Better for me.
Yeah, because you don't want somebody in there who fucking works out, once every blue moon, hogging up a fucking equipment. They don't even know how the fuck,
They don't even know how to use it.
They don't even know how to use it, half the time.
And they're texting and just chilling and looking at their phone. And,
yeah.
And
my girl went to the gym today, and she was like, man, talking
about Fitness Connection or
Fitness Connection, yeah. And she was like, man, there's these like group of bitches, half naked, just standing around, hogging up like one fucking machine.
Were they fit though?
I don't know. I didn't ask her
They
that.
Probably were. Maybe they have the right to do that since they're fit.
You don't ask your girl stuff like that.
Huh?
You don't ask your girl stuff like that.
Well, I was asking you if you've...
I don't know.
Been there a couple of times or...
I've been there. And the girls have these fucking things way up their ass. The fucking leggings or whatever you call them. I don't know what the hell you call them. And they have the shirts that are showing their belly buttons.
I mean, you can't really blame. They work hard for their body. They want to, show off. And kind of like us, we wear tight shirts.
Right.
Show off.
Yeah.
But if you're going to hog the weights, I mean, hey, we all pay.
Oh, no.
We all pay, so.
Dude. And I saw this on fucking, I don't know what I saw this on. It's like making fun of a person, like a fat person at the gym. It's like making fun of a homeless guy at a job fair. You don't do it.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're there to make themselves better. So you should be applauding them. Plus my brother, I go with my brother all the time. He doesn't complain. He fucking checks them out all the damn time. But even though a gym is not a place where you go to hit on girls. You know what I mean?
Wait. So you're talking about your brother...
I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah.
No, I know.
What
what does he do? I mean, he bashes on people?
No. He's like, look at that girl's ass. I'm like,
oh
shit. No, I mean, I can't look.
Well, I mean, you can't live under a rock, I guess, but you don't make it obvious. I guess that's why there's mirrors.
Right. But there's guys that make it obvious, dude. They gotta go up there and one time this fucking huge swole ass guy, he asked this girl to go fucking spot for him just so she can have her fucking cooch in his face. I think he was benching or something like that. And he was like, hey, can you spot for me? She's like, I guess.
Probably
like
her breast.
Yeah. What the fuck is she gonna do, dude? She weighs like 100 pounds.
She ain't gonna pick that weight up.
She ain't gonna fucking pick that weight up. He was just trying to show off in front of her, dude. It's one of those big old juice head turkeys, too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fucking guys. Anyways, though, man. But I'm glad you guys had a good New Year, man. It's business as usual for me.
Same here.
Business as usual. Of course, everything. The world's fucking going down a shithole, man. It's getting. I can't believe the world we live in. Like all this fucking shit going on. Like
we got these
diseases and these People who have mental illnesses. I think that's the disease we need to be worried about. Fuck coronavirus.
Yeah, dude. Like some people we play with online, I think maybe some games are probably bad for you. Because you can't get angry at the game or get angry at the whole world. You know who I'm talking. He knows who I'm talking.
Right.
Talking about you, Tony.
He's not gonna watch this anyways.
Yeah, he's too cool. So, but I'm sure Junior will.
Junior probably will. I'll send it to Junior.
Junior, I know you already clapped. You already clapped by now after you heard.
Oh yeah, he's like this.
Oh yeah.
He's at home right now doing that.
Yep.
He's like that little, that little monkey.
The little monkey
with the fucking thing with that. That's the way Junior is, dude. He's funny without even trying to be funny. And then you told Tony, Tony, do you know we're laughing at him, not laughing with him? You know the difference between laughing at him and laughing with him.
And then you already know those things like he doesn't know.
I know. And he doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I know.
Fucking idiot, dude. Damn, dude. But what do y'all think is a good amount to play the video games? Like hours, like during the week or whatever.
2 hours.
2 hours a week?
No. Oh, how many a day?
Oh, you think 2 a day?
Yeah.
I think that's healthy.
You think that's healthy?
Now, when I was younger and I started, I've been playing games since I was 5-6 years old. Me, Agustin, and other best friend of ours that we grew up with, same block. So, but when I started working, like, man, I would play fucking all day. Shit, I would fucking play all day. But then I started, occupying my mind, like, going to the gym, on top of work. And I think as you get older, you kind of limit that now. You're like, I'm going to play a couple hours today.
Right.
And then, because I don't have time, But yeah, I think it's, my younger self, I'll tell my younger self, hey, you might want to cut off an hour or two today, But
what would you guys do if you got with the girl? She's like, hey, you have to stop playing video games. Or like, I'm only going to give you 45 minutes or whatever, an hour a day.
I said, fuck you. Not my mom.
Not my wife.
Yeah. Play as long as I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, not only that, but that'll be one game of Warzone. 45 minutes.
Yeah. 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
There are some girls that literally can't. They just can't. They don't understand. They're like, why? That's bad for you. I think because they don't. I don't know. Maybe they don't get as much. They see the attention you give to the game versus giving it to them.
Okay.
And I think it bothers them, but it's entertainment though. That you can't. I don't think you can compare. But I think it's the time.
Yeah, I think it's the time.
Like you could spend those 2 hours with me, or we could go somewhere.
Well, that's when you usually tell the girl to find a hobby. If your hobby's gaming.
Well, some girls say the gym is a hobby. Some girls say
they usually spend about 2 hours at the gym. You could play 2 hours of gaming.
Pretty much. Well, typically I would go with my girl to the gym personally.
Yeah, which I do sometimes.
You know how guys. You know how it is, man. But no, I think either she gets used to it or like
it's not gonna last
find
long.
Another hobby.
It's not gonna last long. So what would you do if you
get a gamer chick?
But see here the deal is, if I'm with my girl, right, and she's on her phone fucking playing Candy Crush while I'm sitting there trying to have a conversation.
Hours throughout the day playing Candy Crush.
Okay, well, let's say 2 hours, the same thing, right? So she's at work 10 hours a day, whatever. We get home together. We're together. We only get about 4 or 5 hours before we got to go to sleep. You know what I mean? So what if she's on her fucking phone or on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever the fuck she's doing, dude? You know what I mean? That's how pretty much that think they feel. You know what I mean? But I just don't know. I don't think they can relate because girls didn't grow up like us playing video games. You know what I mean? Girls were like, I don't know what the fuck girls do when they're young. Like, what do they do?
Barbies? I don't know.
Play with Barbies?
Well, nowadays they
do
can
their
play
nails
with G.I. Joes. Nowadays it's acceptable, but
nowadays they all got a tablet. All fucking kids have tablets.
Right.
That's the ridiculous part.
Dude, my kids, they need to have a screen in front of their face so they can eat. And I told her, I said, we need a nip in the butt right now. That's not good. We need to cut it out. So I cut it out for about a week or so. I tried. I don't even know if it lasted. It lasted a couple of days. And they couldn't. They would throw fits. My daughter, she would just be pissed off at me. And my son would throw a tantrum.
Because they can't eat with it?
They can't eat without a screen in front of their face. They need YouTube or they need Netflix or they need...
That's not good.
It's not good, dude. It's not
I'm not a parent, but I think that's...
And a lot of times, it's easy to just shove screen in front of their face and say, okay, leave me alone. I'm cleaning.
Call it a
I'm
day.
cooking. Go do this while I do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also, that's not right either from us. I think we also need to step it up too and kind of be more present with them. As you know, if we're asking that for them, we need to do the same thing, not be hypocrites too.
So, but like you were saying, you know, like what to me, there's no difference. You know, they want to get on our ass for spending X amount of hours in front of your computer screen playing a video game, but it ain't no different than you spending all day on your how many hours you spend all day on your phone. It's the same shit. You're like this all fucking day, you know.
Yeah.
And I think we should limit this as well. And
I'm on my phone, no lie, on social media.
I'm not.
Maybe an hour a day.
Not me. Not even.
Maybe an hour. That's it.
I used to, but
And that's because 30 minutes I get for my lunch break at work. I'm on my phone. But you know what else you gonna do? You're on your fucking lunch break. You're at work, and then 5 minutes here. You know, when you take a shit, you know, that's 10 minutes on the phone. You know,
Oh, it's really about 30 for me. I'm on TikTok and shit.
when you're shitting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just sit there and I just read TikToks.
Yeah.
Next thing I know.
And then when your legs fall asleep, that's when you call it.
yeah, it starts feeling like staticky in my legs, and I stand up. I
I
can't
think
move.
I'm one of the few people that actually just I still read. I use it for articles, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, social media here and there, but I just stopped giving a shit what people post. You know, personally. So
Oh yeah.
that's just me. You know, it's still a big thing, but I mean, I'm a weird guy. Like I spent like the 30-minute, an hour having my lunch. You know, I read articles. You know, read news.
Tell us about that article you just read.
Oh, about American Pie.
Bring the mic a little bit closer to you, Sergio.
They were talking about it's on Looper. I don't know if you guys heard of Looper.
Yeah.
You heard of Looper?
No.
They're like
It's a
they're on
blog.
YouTube and they work articles about his stuff that happens behind the scenes on video games and movies. Pretty much, it's all about movies. But anyways, article is talking about actors and actresses that regretted filming sex scenes. You know, Chris Pratt filmed one with Jennifer Lawrence, which I didn't know. I haven't seen the movie.
He regretted it.
No, she did.
She regretted it.
Because he was married to Anna Faris, the girl from Scary Movie.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. But anyways, and she felt bad because that was her first time kissing a man, allegedly, and then rumors started swirling that after they divorced, they blamed Jennifer Lawrence or some shit like that. I didn't know that. But
Really?
yeah,
I did
but
not
that
know
was back
that,
in 2017, apparently.
Well, it wasn't Jennifer Lawrence's first time kissing a man because
No, it was her first time kiss. Well, she said it was her first time kissing a married man.
A married man.
Married man.
But it's his fucking job, dude.
Yeah.
As an actor.
But at the time that the Me Too movement came out, you know,
give
that
me
fucked
a
up everything.
fucking break.
So then I read that I didn't know Jason Biggs, American Pie, the pie fucker,
Anyway, the
and-
pie fucker.
and girl, I forgot her name, but the hot foreign exchange.
Oh.
She also came out Scary Movie.
Her name is Nadia, but I think
Nadia, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's her.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth Davis or some shit like that. Anyways, anybody will Google it, but
Yeah.
they regretted filming that webcam scene, which you guys out there, if y'all haven't seen American Pie, go watch it. It's actually healthy for you. But
My parents took me to the theaters when I was like
I saw
8
it in
years
theaters
old.
too.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
was 11 years old when they took me to go see that.
I'm giving away your age now.
Yeah, no, I'm still a young though.
Yeah, dude. I went to the fucking theaters too when I was like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, and Scary Movie.
But go ahead, finish. Sorry to cut
But
you off.
yeah, they pretty much said that they regretted filming that scene because of the nowadays it wouldn't be acceptable. And back 20 plus years ago, when they talked about sex among teens, you know, it was, I guess it was acceptable back then, but that's how it was back then, though. You know, I think we were all teenagers before, and I think it was a coming of age movie. I mean, that's just how it was. I mean, goddamn it, it's a universal movie.
Yeah.
But they were saying that, and she did mention that, you know, this would have been unacceptable if it came out today, especially after the Me Too movement. She referenced that. So,
Yeah, it would.
Which, of course, yeah, she's telling the truth. But
Yeah.
Somewhat.
but I wouldn't regret it, though. I mean, hey, it happened. It was a funny movie.
It's still funny.
It's still funny. I mean, maybe to us, maybe not to these young liberals, but to us it is. But I don't think you should regret. I mean, it's not you committed a crime.
Should we talk about the scene, about what happened? Or just let people... I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it.
Everybody's seen it. Everybody knows. It's just like saying you've never seen Scary Movie, or you probably never seen Forrest Gump.
Okay, so let me sum it up. So she went over Jason Biggs' house to study, and they set up a hidden webcam where they were supposed to be streaming to just their friends.
Back then, it was not even 480p quality, guys. This is like it was like cubes, but you could still make out what's going on.
Right. So
1999.
somehow everybody got the address to
The website.
the website.
That's when the
For
webcams
the
first
stream.
started coming out.
It's when the fucking internet first came out,
Yeah.
dude. Like Jesus Christ, it's like
And-
98,
and it
99.
wasn't even a
Whenever you
built-in
couldn't pick up the
webcam.
phone.
It was
Yeah,
an
there's-
add-on. It was an add-on webcam back then. They
Right.
weren't built in.
So he set up the camera, and basically he leaves out of the room for some reason. I think he went to go to his friend's house. to make sure that-
Wasn't it supposed to be only his friends?
yes, it was
but
supposed to be only his friends.
Somehow they
Shared it.
They
or
shared
something.
it. And-
Yeah. Everybody got the link or
Nah,
something.
but remember right when he was supposed to, get it in, he threw his shirt at the webcam, like blocking it. They were like, oh.
Yeah.
But then the
so
shirt
she
fell
started
off.
getting undressed by herself, and then I think she touched his leg, and he ended up.
yeah.
She grabbed his arm and tried to make her touch her.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as he kept getting closer, he wound up pre-ejaculating all over himself.
Ejaculated.
Oh my god, dude!
But that wasn't supposed. People weren't supposed to watch on the webcam because when he threw the shirt fell off. It slid off.
Dude,
so they
she-
actually seen everything that happened.
Oh my god, dude!
That's embarrassing, man.
Yeah, but see, all those, especially her, they were all of age. They were all over 18 when they shot that movie. They were
Yeah.
supposed to be in high school, right? So looking at it like, okay, these are high school kids getting fucking naked or about to have
Were
sex.
they 18?
Of course they were. You
No, I
can't-
mean, I thought they were like in their early 20s.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They were of age. Is what I mean. They were legal.
And that started the Sean William Scott's career. You know, Sean, what's his name?
Stifler.
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 That started his career.
Stiffmeister.
Stiffmeister.
Yeah, the old dude fucked his mom.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Finch. The weirdest motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Stifler gave him laxatives.
Oh yeah, he had to go shit in the girls' room.
Yeah.
That's a good movie, dude. I need to go back and
Guys,
rewatch it.
you guys want to?
Hilarious.
If you haven't seen American Pie, people, go watch it.
Yeah, that's a
Good
great movie. They don't make them like that no more, dude.
They don't make nope. The last great movie, honestly, was Superbad. That was the last. I can't think of any other
Last of
coming
the
of age.
I don't know.
movies.
When was the last coming of age movie? In that regard, there was American Pie. Before American Pie, it was Animal House. I don't know if you guys seen Animal House.
Yeah.
Classic. You have seen Animal House? Classic. It's a college.
Yeah.
1978 movie, I think.
Bring the mic over a
With
little bit.
Jim Belushi.
Right there. It's perfect.
So
yeah, talk to the mic just like that.
So after that, I think it was American Pie, and then I think after American Pie, Superbad was next big thing, and I think I can't.
Technically, wouldn't 21 Jump Street be part of that?
No, that's
because
more
they're
like
not-
But they're in high school.
Their cops is posing as high school.
yeah, they're posing a high school.
Yeah,
kids.
they're posing as high school kids. They're not actually high school.
What I mean is, when it comes to sexual innuendos and among teenagers,
Dazed and Confused was a good one.
yeah, that I forget with Matthew McConaughey, which launched his career. Yeah, you're right. I missed that one. That was in the '90s, right?
Great one.
That was before American Pie.
Not another teen movie.
Yeah, that came right after they banked out the success off of American Pie.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're making fun of all that shit. That's why.
Yeah.
It was a parody. It's a
Yeah.
parody movie. Yeah.
They can't get her. They can't get away. Well,
I miss parody movies, dude.
oh man, you can't do it no more because it's
forever.
I know shit.
it offends.
All the copyright and shit now.
Yeah, but parody is equal rights.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's just like cover songs.
Yes, it's like a cover song. Yeah.
No, I think because nowadays, everything's pretty
Cancel
much
culture
it's offensive.
Ruin everything.
Man, I fucking hate today's society, man. Everybody's a bunch of pussies, man. These fucking libtards, dude. I mean, seriously, dude. I mean, they get on my goddamn.
I might have to
nerves,
copyright
dude.
that word.
Yeah, dude, you got to get it. Yeah, you got to get a copyrighted, dude, because that is a
And liberalized.
okay.
I need
Can you give me a beer too? Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Get that out after.
I just don't have no guns. I just have the STG.
Hey now, all right, guys, we're back. Sorry, guys, we had a slight intermission. We're back now.
We had to get a refill on gas.
Yeah. We had to fill up the tank.
Not that electrical bullshit. Straight oil.
So we're talking about Texas, man. All these Californians moving in. What do y'all feel about that?
I don't think Texas wants them. Okay, I'm gonna reiterate that. I don't think Texas wants them to bring their voting ways over here. long as you're gonna bring your voting ways, keep that blue shit out of red. You know, because I don't think red and blue, I don't think it mixes well together. Not in our state. But that's the reason why you left. Okay, so adapt. You know, you don't like our guns. You know, Abbott, when he first ran, he straight up said, you know, if you don't like our guns, if you want the same-sex marriage, don't come. This is a free country. Don't come to Texas. Go to California. Flat out said it.
What about the same-sex marriage, though? What about that? What's wrong with that?
If you like same-sex marriage, it basically sending the message, hey, Texans, we have our traditions. There's a lot of people of faith in this state. Mm-hmm. We're one of the states that we're known for that. I don't know if you knew that, but we have a lot of Christians, a lot of Catholics. Mm-hmm. And typically, personally, I don't give a shit, guys. So don't start calling me out. But Abbott did say that, you know, hey, if you want same-sex marriage, that's fine. This is a free country. Don't come to Texas. Go to California. They'll happily take you over there. But
I don't look, man. I grew up in, you know, obviously the '90s and stuff like that, and
same here.
And it never even crossed my mind how a man can marry another man. But now, dude, now that I'm grown up and
acceptable.
I learn more. I accept that. I don't give a shit if somebody's gay. Let them marry. I mean, if they want to get married,
I don't. It's
what I start getting pissed off at is transgenders is whenever they forcing us to call them pretend
they, them, him, her,
she, her, whatever the fuck.
They're the fucking alphabetical police now.
Well, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, how come I have to accept you, but you can't accept me for who I am? You know what I mean?
I mean, I get it. You know, they have.
I call a spade, dude. You know what I mean?
But
if you're biologically a man, then you're a fucking man. I'm gonna call you a dude. But if you're gay, dude, I'm not gonna sit there and call you a fag.
But that's the thing, though. I mean, you give them one leg. Okay, whatever. You want your rights? Go ahead. What's next? Oh, I want you to call me this. It's gonna come to the point where they're gonna sue your ass for calling them a him or a her.
Yeah. I
mean, you gotta have limits.
Right.
You gotta have limits, and that's what I was getting at. So my thing is this: you want to that's fine. You want same-sex marriage? That's fine, but don't force the church to accept it. You're gonna get recognized by the state. By the country, legally you're gonna get recognized same-sex marriage, but under the eyes of faith and any religion, no, the church that doesn't accept that. Don't force the church. You know, it's like you telling God, you throw him a fist at him. Hey, I know more about sex and marriage more than you do. That's basically where we at today in society.
Chime in, Marshall.
Sorry, man. I was looking at football.
He's getting bored already.
I know, dude.
I don't think he wants to give his piece because I think it's going to be really harsh. I know you have strong views on that. Probably.
Yeah, I'm very, very strong Republican.
Well, I mean, you could, as long as you're politically correct.
Yeah, as long as you're politically correct. Just say what's on your mind.
I mean, I already started up for you anyway, so.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Go ahead.
Name one religion that accepts it.
Would it help you? Yeah.
Can y'all name one religion that accepts it, like same-sex marriage? One religion. Give me one.
There's really none. It's just people that make up their own fucking shit and create their own religion within themselves.
Now, I do get this. When it comes to the population, I don't. It's like what's the percentage population of actual same-sex marriage? It's very low. It's very low, but they're trying to blow it out of proportion, right? Like, and when people, you know, there's very old school people. I'm sure you guys, man, maybe your grandpa or
yeah.
Like, oh no, they're going to hell and all this shit, and that the whole world's coming to an end. But if you look at the data, it's the amount is very low, man. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't think people should be panicking. You know,
the only problem I have with the homosexuality that's out there now is that they're promoting it to the kids. And
I don't agree with it.
And it's all over the movies. It's all over the music. It's all over the like social media. Everywhere you look, you see same sex, and you know,
like it's okay.
Even if it's girl on girls, like I have a daughter, I don't even want her seeing. I mean, personally, me, I don't mind seeing.
Yeah, well, you as
girls
you as a parent.
But, yeah, right. But I don't want my daughter seeing that stuff, you know, because it's gonna put shit in her head, and it's gonna put her against.
It's gonna confuse her.
It's gonna confuse her, dude. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I mean, I just don't like them shoving it down our throats. You know what I mean? They're just forcing it down our throats.
Like they have Pride Parade, right? They have Pride Parade, Pride Month.
Why don't we have a straight fucking Pride
That's what I'm
Month,
saying.
dude?
You don't see me. Imagine if we go out there, hey, we're gonna start a straight parade. People are gonna look at it like we're fucking weird. I'm like, well, I look at you the same way. You're fucking weird. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You see guys in the fucking streets in thongs and shit like that. Like, dude, who wants to see that, dude?
I don't care I think most people don't give a shit, really. Just but they hate you, shove it in their face. Hey, look at me, I'm gay. Well, look at me, I'm straight. Now we're even.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
You guys want to be all equal? Well, now let's be equal. Okay, I'm straight, so what? You know?
Yeah, I remember we talked about this in a podcast before. It was a while back. I forgot who we were with. Mm-hmm. And I remember we were talking about Sesame Street.
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
It's gone
Bert
woke.
and Ernie.
Yeah.
The whole time I grew up, I never thought they were gay. You didn't have to tell me now.
Wait, so they confirmed it?
Yeah, they're a couple, Bert and Ernie.
So is that recently?
It was about a year ago. Whenever they came out, they're like, "Oh yeah, they're a gay couple."
Well, thanks for telling me that, bro.
Here I am, 20 years.
I'm gonna
after
cancel them.
Seeing that since I was a kid, like I don't need to see that now.
And SpongeBob, too. SpongeBob's gay.
SpongeBob was gay too.
But I think that when the original creator was there, I think it was pretty okay. It was good because I used to watch SpongeBob. Mm-hmm. But I think after, if you guys didn't know this, the original creator, I think he left.
He died.
And he died, and then Nickelodeon, they were like, okay, you know what? Let's make him gay now. Like now that he's dead, that's fucked up.
It is really fucked up, dude.
And they asked him. I remember you could probably pull it on Google. The creator, they asked him about his sexuality, and he basically said, I forgot the term, but basically he's neither a
He's
man
not
or
against it or with it.
no, like he said that SpongeBob character is not. He's not defined as a male or a female. He's a fucking sponge. That's what he said. Like it doesn't fucking matter. He's a sponge. So he said he never incorporated anything or manly or anything manly, muscular or anything feminist in him. It's just,
But
just a fucking sponge.
But they still talk about SpongeBob like it's a guy. They still talk to him. You still call him
It
him.
could be a dyke for all I know.
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's a fucking sponge, dude. Like, why do you have to?
It has no parts.
Why do you have to give it a sexual orientation?
No female
It doesn't.
or male parts.
I mean, I don't know, man. But you were gonna give your opinion on the same-sex marriage.
Honestly, I'm okay with it.
Come a little bit
but
closer.
my thing is just don't throw it in my face. Like if I get married, I'm not gonna go around just throwing it in everybody's face. Oh, I'm married to a woman. Yeah. Like, do I really have to tell everybody that every freaking time? Just like whenever somebody's gay.
Hey, look at my wife.
Oh yeah, this
is my wife. She's a woman. How would you guys feel, man? This is the old age question, but like, I try to put my mind into people. Like, are they really happy? There's people that inject hormones to, increase their breasts and their buttocks, but I think all that fucks up your body, man. Like, are you really happy doing this? Are you really deep down happy?
Well,
I think society. I think ever since social media came, these smaller group of people, it's like they want to be heard now, and they're taking over. And if they're not wanted, they feel they get suicidal and all this.
That begs the question: that is it a choice? Do you think it's a choice?
I don't think it's a choice. I don't believe that people are born gay. I never heard of a gay gene. I never heard of a dog that grew up gay. I never heard of a cat, a horse that grew up gay. We were meant to evolve.
Right.
We were meant to reproduce. So I think somewhere down the line, I really don't know, but I do know I know of cases where people have gotten molested as children and they turn out to be gay, But that's not every case.
They grew up molesting kids too.
Yeah.
But some people are force fed it, like these couples that adopt kids. They basically force it into their adopted kid.
Yeah.
Just like some parents force racism into their kids, and then
right.
coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Do you guys think? And really,
that's a good
It all
point.
happens at home.
Yeah.
it all happens at home.
But it also
starts at
happens too. It also happens too of what they're watching, what kind of music they're listening to, subliminal messages.
Well, that's the thing.
What about parenting?
Subliminal messages. I think in a lot of movies, Disney movies, shows, stuff you see on cable TV nowadays, you see the same-sex couple, and kids watch commercials, grow up thinking it's okay, which now I guess technically it is okay. It's more accepted nowadays. But me personally, I'm gonna go out and say it. I don't want a gay son. I don't want a gay daughter. I want grandkids. I don't want my son to be gay. I don't want my daughter to be gay. I don't think there's nothing wrong with saying that and admitting that now. You know what I mean?
No,
most
nothing wrong
people, yeah, we're gonna admit it. But nowadays, celebrities,
They won't.
look at Dwayne Wade. Look at Dwayne Wade. I really liked him and respected him. I mean, which I do still as a ball player. But now his son, I think, was like 12 years old or 10 years old, and he decided to become a girl. Now Dwayne Wade's like, oh, I love my daughter. I take my daughter. Now his son, who's not even of age to make that choice.
So, but where does it go wrong? Is it parenting? Do you think it's maybe your parents didn't teach you?
Yes.
About sex? They didn't talk to you about sex and how
100%. 100%.
I mean, my parents did.
You can't just tell your kid, oh, you can be whatever you want to be. You can be a dolphin. You can grow up and be a dolphin.
You could be an alien.
Yeah.
Because Demi Lovato says so.
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on that stupid cunt. Fuck that dumb bitch. She's a fucking heroine.
Did y'all see how she was singing to a ghost on that one show?
She's a stupid whore.
It was on Ben Shapiro. I was like, nah, this is a joke. And I started watching.
She's a fucking joke.
She was actually singing to a fucking
and
ghost.
A junkie.
Didn't she say like she's like an alien or something like that? Or
yeah, she says that we shouldn't be racist against aliens.
She's pansexual. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? Seriously, I don't know what that is.
What did the pans do?
Pull it up, Jamie.
What the fuck is a pansexual? Seriously,
Who the hell is Jamie?
Pull it up, Marshall.
Who the fuck is Jamie?
Yeah, who the fuck's Jamie?
It's a fucking reference from
your boyfriend.
It's Joe Rogan, dude. His producer. Every fucking thing, like they can't.
Oh, you're right.
He's like, pull it up, Jamie, and they pulled it up on the screen.
He doesn't even have to look it up.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
That's what I'm saying. We need a producer like that. I'm gonna hook it up to this screen right here. That way we could just pull up everything. I could just type it here. I'm gonna get like a wireless keyboard and we'll just look it up right here. Be right here. That way we could all see. Anyways,
okay.
Pansexual. Read the definition.
Not limited in a sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
Jesus Christ, dude. Is that even the fucking dictionary?
Okay. Hear me out.
Yeah, pansexuality.
Hear me out.
And they had to put the pride flag in there, of course.
So basically, it's like another version of a bisexual.
Okay.
So how many genders are there? There's apparently
1,000.
200, right?
1,000. There's 1,000 genders.
I think even I think it was California. They made it legal for if your kid's born, you can pick X or something as the gender, so that way they can pick whatever they want whenever they grow up.
This saddens me.
Like,
it makes
when
me
you're
sad.
born, if
This
you got
makes
a wiener,
me believe,
you're a dude.
This makes me believe the fucking.
This is the
this
end of the
makes me
world.
believe that the devil is probably 100 years away from.
This is the
taking
end of the
over
world.
earth. It really does because.
Hear me out. If you can be pansexual, which means you basically you fuck anything,
I
right?
like pots, not pans.
Yeah, okay, you're potsexual. So, anyways,
Pot sexual.
pretty soon,
What about cup sexual?
pretty soon they're gonna be like this.
As a whole.
Well, I'll fuck a man. I'll fuck a woman. Why not? I'll fuck a kid. I'm attracted to kids, and they're gonna make that a sexuality.
I think there's
called
something seriously wrong with
because the liberals are gonna start doing that. They're gonna start thinking pedophilia is a sexual orientation, and there's gonna be a part of this alphabet group, and then they're gonna be interspecies sexual, whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know what you call that.
This is
You're
how
gonna
I
fuck
look at it.
different species.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate. I will get
The
a lot of
hell
hate
with
for
them,
this,
dude. The hell with
But
everybody.
this is how I look at it when it comes to homosexuality to begin with, because it started with homosexuality, and
Which is just one, which means you're attracted to the same sex.
as soon as that got accepted into society, then came the pansexuals, then came the sex changes, then came with these different genders. Man, it's all unfolding like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking forest, like a forest fire in California that happens every other week. But the way I look at it is this, if you get turned liking the same sex, I can't remember the first time I started liking, before I realized that, damn, I love women, and I was young.
Oh yeah, I had a crush in like kindergarten. Or
Yeah,
first grade,
you remember you remember your crush, but
Like my first celebrity crush was Vanessa and Hudgens.
my first
Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah.
That was your first celebrity crush?
Really? Mm-hmm. My first celebrity crush was the Pink Ranger from the original My Power Rangers.
Okay. Who's your childhood crush from like a?
My very first one was the Pink Ranger.
Okay, the Pink Ranger uses Vanessa Hudgens. Fuck, dude. I don't know. That's hard.
You're gonna get in trouble, Gabe.
I don't get, man, dude. I can't think of one. My first one, dude.
It's hard, huh?
I used to like Topanga a lot. Remember Topanga? Mm-hmm. She was kind of chunky sometimes, though, and kind of thin. But I used to like her a lot. I used to always love J Lo.
Oh yeah, who does? She's still banging.
She's like 50 years old, dude. She's like still banging. So
I was still
Salma
have her as
Hayek.
my baby mama.
Oh man, it's so fucking fine.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman's fine.
Natalie Portman is
Natalie
dropped it.
Portman.
Porkman?
And then you got Penelope Cruz.
Penelope Cruz.
Man, she's a bad bitch.
She is, but
I love the accent.
She got a beak.
No, what's that girl
Bitch got a beak.
from Nacho Libre? She Ana de la Cruz, I think.
I don't even
From
remember.
Nacho Libre.
I know. Yeah. I can't even think of her face right now.
But anyways, like back to what I was saying. It's like I said, I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that, but I'm that's just how you try to understand people, man. But you really can't, like you try to decipher it, but I think it's just. Hey man, like, I mean, we look at weird people, hey, you're a pedophile, man. Oh my god, you're a pig fucker. What the
Like
fuck
me,
is wrong
I
with
believe
you?
all pedophiles should be
Castrated. Yep,
I believe in it.
Mama.
Oh man, it's so fucking fine.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman's fine.
Natalie Portman is
Natalie
dropped it.
Portman.
Porkman?
And then you got Penelope Cruz.
Penelope Cruz.
Man, she's a bad bitch.
She is, but
I love the accent.
She got a beak.
No, what's that girl
Bitch got a beak.
from Nacho Libre? She Ana de la Cruz, I think.
I don't even
From
remember.
Nacho Libre.
I know. Yeah. I can't even think of her face right now.
But anyways, like back to what I was saying. It's like I said, I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that, but I'm that's just how you try to understand people, man. But you really can't, like you try to decipher it, but I think it's just. Hey man, like I mean, we look at weird people, hey, you're a pedophile, man. Oh my god, you're a pig fucker. What the
Like
fuck
me,
is wrong
I
with
believe
you?
all pedophiles should be castrated.
Yep,
I believe in it.
Yeah, dude. Like some people call me a hypocrite because I'm pro-life. I don't believe in abortion. I think that
I believe to it to a certain extent.
okay.
Like if she was raped,
Yeah,
Right. Oh, okay.
I agree with that.
Rape, incest,
It's an exception.
stuff like that.
abort it. Rape and incest, that's okay. But if you're willing to get fucking open your legs and get cream pied, then you need to have the baby and give it up
just
for
give it up.
adoption. Okay, you could do that, but you don't need to fucking abort the baby 6, 7, 8, 9 months into the fucking pregnancy. Okay.
Damn.
Now, on the flip side, I'm pro death penalty. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, all life is precious." No, because if somebody kills a kid, or if somebody murders a kid, or rapes a kid, death penalty. Now, if it's a baby, an innocent baby who hasn't even been born yet, I'm pro life. They need to be born. They deserve a shot. They didn't ask to be in the womb.
Yeah, like that kid that
Like, when does
gets
life-
aborted? I mean, he could have the cure to cancer
When does
Well,
life
we know-
start? When does life start?
as soon as you find something, like a positive pregnancy test.
Okay. Now they're saying as soon as the first heartbeat. Okay, which is fine. Okay.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Okay. After that, you need to keep the baby.
Yeah,
It has a heartbeat.
So you believe?
so it's a lie.
It's
you guys
alive.
agree with the law, the Texas law that passed?
I agree with it, dude. The hell with these stupid cunts that always say, "Oh,
Yeah, I know, but you know how it works,
pro-choice,
though.
pro-choice.
You know how it
It's my
works.
body, my choice."
They got creative.
It's their body, their choice, but they want us to get the vaccine.
Yeah.
So it's not our body, our
Bullshit.
choice. But they want the
Bullshit.
body, their
Only-
choice. But they want everybody to get a vaccine. I'm not vaccinated. I've already had fucking COVID, probably
Neither.
twice.
I had it twice, and I'm
I
not
think
vaccinated.
I think I've had it twice too.
When the government is trying to force my health, I got a problem with that, and I think there's more at play. My doctor's not even bugging me to get the vaccine, but the government is. Fuck you, Biden. You old piece of shit.
Let's go, Brandon. Fucking Junior, clapping. Yeah,
Right.
dude.
Yeah, but the way the Texas law works is pretty. They got creative, and this is why I think Abbott's gonna win Texas again, because basically the federal government's not. They don't prosecute you. So how it works is if you witness, let's say you witness his girlfriend or whatever, get an abortion at this clinic, you can let the authorities know, hey, so and so got an abortion at this clinic. So if the state confirms it, they get in trouble and they make the facility, pay you $10,000. That's how it works. So
And what happens to the girl who gets the abortion?
I don't think nothing happens to them. I think it's the clinic.
They need to be fined or thrown in jail too.
I
Because
only
now
read the broader. I'm sure it gets more detailed. When it comes to that individual person, I don't think they don't get tried or anything like that. I don't think they get prosecuted, but it's the clinic.
No, I think they do. I think they do get a fine or something.
Maybe they get fined.
I think they do.
But I don't think I know they don't get prosecuted, but they may get fined. But I do know the facility.
But can they still leave out of state, get an abortion, and come back?
Yeah,
they can do that.
Yeah,
that's legal,
but not in Texas. Yeah. So, but you gotta give it to Texas. They got creative. It's not like people think, oh my God, they're gonna persecute. No, they gave the citizens the Texas more power. They gave them the power to sue the facilities, and you get paid $10,000 from that facility.
Well, I mean.
Hey, but it works. You know that abortions are down in Texas.
That's good.
It worked.
I'm for birth control. If a girl is on birth control,
there's so many.
No, right.
Preventative measures.
I'm against abortion, but I'm for birth control.
Oh yeah.
I'm for condoms. I'm for even fucking Plan B. Fuck it. I'm for Plan B.
There's so many ways to prevent it.
It's the next day. There's so many ways to prevent it.
But you guys still there's
pull out, dude. For the love of God, pull out.
Your pull out game ain't good. Then
it's not good. I've been with my girl for 10 months and I got 2 kids. 10 years and I got 2 kids. I think that happened. Pull out.
Yeah, I mean, there's birth control, like you said. I mean, I could get
not that hard, people.
A pack of condoms for $10 across my local Walgreens across the street, and it also is the dudes too. Hey, it's your responsibility too.
And they say that condoms are only 98% effective, and there's a 2% chance.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, dude. 2%, 1%,
2%
whatever the case
is
may be.
what if it pops?
I don't even know how it could pop, dude.
You got some cheap ass condoms, bro. Because I get Trojan.
Exactly.
Just buy the name brand. Don't buy the CVS brand either. Buy the fucking Trojan brand, dude. I think we all know that by now,
And I don't believe in pre-ejaculation in getting a girl pregnant. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't have a fucking lab coat on. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a doctor.
Dr. Connors.
But that's never happened with me. I've never gotten my girl pregnant from fucking pre-cum.
There are cases like that.
I'm sure there are. I'm saying in my case, it's never happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And those are the kind of babies you don't want to have. You don't want to have no pre-cum baby.
Yeah.
Those are the worst. They come out to be liberals probably.
Yeah, libtards.
They come out to be libtards, dude. They come out a
bunch of Timmies. Timmy,
I think it's like something like what, like 400 million sperms per nut.
It's basically almost guaranteed.
400 million swimmers. Allegedly, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a fucking scientist, and we're here. We're the fastest ones.
Yeah, that's the toughest race to win, but I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. Right. I don't know how, but
yeah, somehow.
Man, dude, have y'all seen the new Spider-Man movie?
Oh yeah,
you seen it?
It was really good. There's no wokeness in there. That's what I liked.
I didn't go back and watch all the Spider-Mans again before I watched this one. So I was kind of like,
I did.
I should have.
But you've seen them all before, right?
Yeah, I've seen them all before, but.
So what didn't you like about it?
It was good. It was just.
Come a little bit closer.
I feel like it could have been better.
Okay.
I think it was as good. I think it's as good as it got.
I think it's the best Spider-Man film of all time.
I don't think it's the best. I think Spider-Man 2 is still the best one.
Oh my god, dude!
Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock.
Spider-Man 2 was pretty
It was good, but
it's good.
This one is so much fucking better, dude.
I don't know, because there's more emotion in the Tobey Maguire, and the suit was the best one. The suit still had the best suit. Still had the best director. It still had the best Peter Parker, because it humanized him, and you emote with him. You get really attached to Peter Parker, and that's just my opinion. But I think Spider-Man 2 is still the best one. I mean, and Tom Holland, I cannot take him serious. Tom looked like I could just kick his ass with one punch. I'm sorry.
What were you gonna say?
That's the OG one. The first one was kind of my favorite one.
Tobey Maguire.
The origin story.
Yeah. So I don't know, Spider-Man 2 is cool, but Spider-Man 1, whenever you get to see Uncle Ben die, that part still gets to me.
So you like Spider-Man 1 the best. You like Spider-Man 2 the best. I like the Spider-Man No Way Home.
I like my second best would be the first Spider-Man, of course, but Spider-Man 2.
So you like the first Spider-Man better than Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Because
think
it was fresh, man.
I just think the CGI is so much better.
I'm not talking about the CGI.
I'm talking about the movie as a whole.
I'm talking about the filmmaking. I'm
talking about
actual
the movie
filmmaking and the acting. And Kirsten Dunst look, dude. Kirsten Dunst look
how to beat an old lady with a stick to
10
get
times better in Spider-Man 2. Kirsten Dunst, she looked way better in part 2 than part 1.
You think she looks better than Zendaya?
I cannot take her serious, man. She's not even fucking Mary Jane. What the fuck? What's her name?
MJ.
No, but her
Michelle
actual
Jones.
Michelle fucking Jones. Like, come on. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't like the casting in the new Spider-Man movies.
I like Zendaya.
I don't like the casting.
I like Zendaya.
Yeah, but as Mary Jane, come on, man.
I mean,
She's red hair, green eyes. Fucking, she's supposed to get you high as fuck.
Because marijuana.
But this Zendaya is more like the fucking. I compare her. She's like a fucking.
Yeah,
she's like a shitty bag of weed versus Hydro Mary Jane Watson, the true Mary Jane. That's what it is.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
That's what it is, man. I mean,
you think Kirsten Dunst look better than Zendaya?
No, I'm not talking about the looks, but,
okay.
I'm talking about like her improvement in acting and her looks. And Spider-Man 2 was
You don't
the biggest
think
improvement in part.
Zendaya's a good actress? I think she's a great.
I've only seen her in Spider-Man.
Have you seen Euphoria on HBO Max?
I heard it's all liberal, so I'm not watching it.
I'm the one that told you that.
I'm not watching it.
You never seen it?
If it's wokeness in there, I'm not.
Nah, I've never seen it.
It's a lot of wokeness.
You know what I like HBO? Hey, I didn't know this. HBO apparently they have two separate. They have the HBO original and then they have HBO Max originals. So it's the ones that the people that still have the satellite TV. That's not HBO Max. HBO Max is the actual application.
Right.
Because I thought it was all gonna be because you pop your
But if
HBO
you have,
Max.
if you have the HBO subscription, you still have your HBO Max. You can still
you do.
download the app and sign into your account.
No, I mean, yeah. So what I like about HBO Max, they have a HBO original section, and then they have their Max originals, which is the application only shows, the streaming shows. In other words, not the TV.
It's on demand. Everything should. I think everything should be on demand. Like I hate fucking shows now that release on a weekly basis. You gotta. Who the fuck waits and watches shows on TV nowadays?
I don't do that no more.
Nobody does that.
Nobody
no more.
does. But Game of Thrones did it. HBO still does it. But they just
That's the
updated.
only show I watched weekly because I couldn't wait till the next fucking episode.
But I like how about HBO they kept that tradition. But it's not like
that. I want to watch it when it's convenient for me.
But at least you don't. Well, dude, Disney Plus does it with the Boba Fett. I mean, with the Mandalorian, they do it every weekly, which I agree because it keeps you waiting and you talk about it.
You know why
That's
they
the
do
whole
that
point.
though, right? So that way you can pay for subscription. And you pay it lasts 2-3 months.
I agree. I actually do agree because
I'm not gonna cancel Disney Plus though. I mean, I'm not gonna go anywhere.
It's cheap too. So
It's cheap. I have the Disney, Hulu, ESPN bundle.
I got
yeah,
everything.
that's what
too.
I have.
Yeah,
It's $13 a month.
Exactly, dude.
Like I said, but when you log into HBO Max, all you see is these just wokeness. Like again, I'm like, I don't care about this. You shove it into my face. I have a problem with it. I don't want to watch this show. I want to watch.
But
I just want to watch
somebody.
a good show.
But somebody has to be watching those shows because,
of course, it's the whole trend. I mean, it's the whole market nowadays.
dude, I wish that just nobody would buy that shit. Nobody would watch that shit. That way they would.
You know what
stop
it is, man?
making it,
This
dude.
generation, man, like Clint Eastwood said it. This generation is full of pussies. He flat out said it. Clint Eastwood went back in 2016 when Trump was running, and like this generation is full of pussies. And this is how I look at it. If fucking China and Russia is literally on their way over here to invade us, how many of you fucking liberal pussies are ready for war? How many of you are ready? How many of you are ready to actually defend your family, defend your home? None of y'all. You know, that's how I look at it. That's how China trains their youth. You know what? You're 10 years old. Guess what? You're a man. You're a man of the house. And guess what? We're going to train you to be a man. That's what China. You better be careful with China. Be careful with Russia.
The average 18-year-old now in the U.S. is soft.
They're fucking pussies.
It's wet bread.
I'm sorry.
Dude, they're super soft.
There's very few people, very few 18-year-olds that, they're tough as shit.
Yeah.
But if words offend you, man, you got some fucking issues, man. And guess what? You're not prepared for the real world.
No shit.
You still live in your parents' house. You still depend on mommy and daddy. They still pay your fucking cell phone bill. Yeah. So what the fuck are you bringing into this country? What does your future look like? You want to be a doctor? Oh, I'm going to school to be a doctor and a lawyer. Cool. But you have no job. You're not building any skills. When you go out to those fields, man, shit.
Everybody just wants
world.
to be a... Still recording. Everybody wants to be a fucking professional Snapchatter, professional TikToker nowadays, dude. That's all kids want to grow up and be. They're gonna be professional fucking TikTokers and YouTubers.
Stupid
and
people
like
getting famous.
Yeah.
That's basically, I don't know, man. There's a reason Steve Jobs limited his own children use of the cell phone for 2 hours a week. I believe.
Right.
There's a reason he did it because he knew the effects it would have eventually on our youth. You know, so. Anyways, let's talk about The Last of Us Part 2, Gabe.
The video game or Part 2? Okay, the video game.
Well, don't even get me started on the show. I already fucking hate
That's
it.
what I was gonna say about the show or what?
We'll get talk about the video game for those of you who've played it. You haven't played it, which don't play it. But did you play the first one?
Not really.
I recommend you playing that game at least once. In
I
your
don't know. I
lifetime.
tried to play it. It just wasn't my thing.
The first one or the second one?
First one.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm good.
You gotta. I think you gotta.
Like the main game I'm playing right now is Detroit Becomes Human.
Man, that's a good game. But
Well,
if you like,
because there's so many different endings.
yeah, but The Last of Us is one of the best fucking games ever released, man. But keep in mind, back in 2013, before the world went to shit like it is now, I mean, it was.
I don't know. God of War is probably the best
Well,
one.
well, Joel in the game, he represents
The new God of War?
Represents
All God of
Oh,
Wars.
dude,
The new one.
No, the old school ones, they were fucking. Oh man,
I haven't beat those.
You never.
I played them, but I never beat them.
You play God of War 1, God of War 2.
Yeah, but I never like beat them.
Oh man, those fucking games were fucking badass. And then there's all nudity, and then they have these sex mini games where Kratos bangs these chicks and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a mini game. You press O X.
Oh, shit.
And then you hear him. You hear him come and shit.
No shit.
Yeah, it's Greek mythology.
That's the whole reason why I left Xbox too.
Yeah, God of War was.
Why? Because they don't have the exclusives.
They didn't have the God of War at the time.
Yeah, they don't have God of War.
Yeah,
they don't
Sony
have
owns God
The
of War.
Last of Us, Spider-Man
I think
games.
now it's.
PS5 is. I mean,
Can't they play God of War on Xbox now?
No, dude.
It's still only Sony exclusive?
It's Sony owned. It's Sony owned. It's Sony published. Yeah, it's Sony. Back then, it was Sony Computer Entertainment. Now it's Sony Interactive.
what does Xbox have? Halo.
Halo.
Nothing else, dude.
And
They
the
bought
the new
Bethesda.
Halo that came out that I watched from gameplay.
Come a
It
little bit.
basically
it's
just
the same
reminded me
shit.
of all the other Halos. That's all it was.
But that's all they have. I mean, they
But like even the maps, like they barely changed.
kind of like Call of Duty, like the multiplayer games, not Warzone, but the multiplayer.
Well,
It's
Call
just the same
of
fucking
Duty
map.
constantly changes though.
You beat the new Halo game? You played it?
Watch gameplay.
Oh, you watched gameplay on it.
And I look through the maps and shit, and I just see all the old maps basically just updated.
Oh shit.
That's the way it looks to me.
Yeah, dude. Xbox has been losing for quite a while now, dude.
What they're relying now is what keeps them afloat is their subscription.
The
Xbox,
Game Pass.
Game Pass. That's
Game Pass.
literally what
That's
keeps
the
them
only thing that's
afloat.
better.
PlayStation Plus is kind of the same.
It's
though,
coming back
too.
up. Well, Xbox games.
Because I got Detroit Become Human for free on the PS5 because of PlayStation Plus.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's.
But that's a monthly
No, you're
game.
talking about PlayStation Now. That's the subscription.
No. PlayStation Plus. It was a free game you could download monthly.
Yeah, you could download
Like 2 or 3 games a month.
No, those are. He's talking about the collection.
Yeah.
The generation defining collection for PS4.
Nah, I just had PlayStation Plus only on the. I mean, I have it on the PS4 and PS5 on my account.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
because
was able to get Detroit Become Human for free for the PS5 because I have PlayStation Plus subscription.
yeah, I
You
know
get
that.
certain games free.
Yeah, you get the Last of Us is free as well. I don't know if it's the Last of Us. It's Mortal Kombat. It's Detroit Become Human. The Last Guardian was a good game, by the way. I'm playing it right now.
Yeah.
But I do strongly recommend you playing The Last of Us. Beat the game.
Yeah. I
Plus,
beat
the
that
guy
game.
Joel's from Texas. You know, he represents masculinity. He has a deep Southern accent. But part 2, oh man, they whole different story, Gabe. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about since me and him played it. So
Yeah, they fucked that up.
They
dude.
fucked it up,
They
man.
fucked it up with Abby. Abby fucked it up. But I feel like it was having a good story, but I just don't like the ending, and I don't like what happened to my boy Joel. You know what I mean?
I think the whole fucking game was unnecessary.
No.
did
It was
not- we
it
did
was
not
good
need a
because
sequel.
it was good because Ellie. If you would have stayed as Ellie hunting down Abby, but then you try to fucking sympathize with Abby and it showed her backstory and it showed all that
we
shit.
still don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Scratch all her story out. Just play as Ellie hunting down, and then when she gets to Abby, fucking kill her. Dude.
You know what? If you would have played as Abby for like maybe
Not even play as Abby at all.
Because I would have been okay if you would have played at least through the segment where you found out Joel killed your dad. At least, okay, you're going to give me an hour of gameplay with her? Okay, cool. I kind of see her point of view, but you fucking shoved 10 hours into my throat, and I still don't give a shit about that.
How long is that game?
It's a fucking 20-hour game. It's at least it's an 18 to 22-hour game for sure, depending on how you play.
Did you get the platinum on it?
I did reluctantly because I got most of the trophies by playing it naturally.
Oh shit!
Like, you know what? You
have to play it on like hard, right, to get the platinum?
Yeah. Which I mean, dude, have you platinum? The first last one was a fucking hard platinum. It was hard.
No, I don't.
Only 0.4% of players got that platinum.
I don't care, man.
But I love that game so much. I played it like 6 times already.
No shit.
Yeah, man.
You beat that game 6 times?
Yeah, I loved it so much, man. Like it's my favorite game of all time. But
have you played Days Gone?
Yeah, and we're not getting a sequel.
Oh, you beat it.
Yeah. It was a good fucking game.
Gone. I like Days Gone, dude.
I heard of it. What was it about?
It's about the zombies.
It's like Sons of Anarchy meets the end of the world.
Yeah.
We're not getting a sequel. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Sony decided not to.
And they had strong sales.
They're fucking stupid. I think because of this whole, there's no wokeness in it. There's no LGBTQ characters. That's the reason why. I guarantee you.
It was a really good game.
Speaking of zombie games, did you ever play Back 4 Blood?
No. It's like
it's Left 4 Dead all over again.
Left 4 Dead. You're the one who told me about it.
And it's, dude, if you play on the hardest one, it's really fucking hard.
Okay, what's I gonna say? Days Gone. Think about an open world. It's like GTA meets The Last of Us or something. You go on missions. It's open world. You do whatever the fuck you want.
So there's zombies running around in the open
Zombies running around the open.
Hordes of zombies. It's like World War Z. World War Z mixed with Sons of Anarchy, I would say.
Mixed with like a GTA type of game, or like Red Dead Redemption type of game.
But there's so many. I mean, the sales supported. I don't know why Sony wouldn't. Well, Sean Layden, the Sony Interactive president, left. So ever since he left, the studio director actually confirmed it today. Like ever since he left, Sean Layden, the Days Gone 2 is dead. So they're making another. I think they're trying to pitch a new IP.
But what would Days Gone 2 be about? The same character?
We don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think they would have continued his Booker. I forgot his name. Booker.
I forgot his name.
I think it's Booker St. John.
St. John, something like that.
But it was good. You know what? But look at the game. The game's about a white guy that happens to be in a motorcycle club. There's no LGBTQ. There's no wokeness. None of that. That's why I love the game. That's why a lot of people loved it. That's why it has strong sales. And I think because of that reason, they didn't want to continue it. And that's what angers me. I think the gaming industry is gonna suffer a bit with creativity. Because these major studios they don't wanna fund these projects. No, it has to have wokeness in it. You gotta have this character. You gotta have this purple. You gotta have this pink character. You just have to. The studio's well, that doesn't make sense to the story. No, you just we want sales. We gotta listen to the woke mob. We gotta listen to the Twitter mob. That's where we at. That's
you
what
go woke or you go broke.
Everything, man.
You go woke or you go broke, man.
I had a talk with one of my best friends, man, and like we grew up with games since the Super Nintendo days. On like we at least lived through innovation. We lived through the classic games where back then nothing was filtered.
Yeah,
we lived through
GTA.
Those days. We lived through fucking South Park the movie.
South Park
in theaters. Nowadays they're not gonna make a South Park movie in theaters.
Team America World Police.
Fucking
good movies, dude.
Shit, I remember whenever I was a kid, I had my mom take me to go see Clerks.
Oh yeah, Clerks is a good one too, dude.
And dude, she watched me out halfway through the movie.
Why?
Because I was only like 10 years old, I think. I forgot how old I was. I was young. And I love all those. I remember seeing the trailer whenever I was a kid. It looked super funny. And I convinced my mom to take me. And dude, I think even Chris went with me.
Chris Dorado?
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh hell no, y'all can't be watching this shit." Because the way that it fucking started off was them screaming "fuck" the whole beginning, or never.
Yeah. There was the first one I think about of those movies was Clerks, or was it Dogma? Remember Dogma?
I've never seen Clerks.
Okay, first it was Mallrats. Remember Mallrats? That was like before Clerks. I think first was Mallrats, and then Dogma, and then Clerks 2, and then Jay and Silent Bob. Then those movies are fucking great, dude. I miss movies like that.
Did you see the sequel
dude.
for Jane Silent
Bob? Fuck. No, I haven't seen the sequel.
It was actually...
Move the mic back over there.
It was good.
Yeah, there you go.
But
You can move the arm a little bit. Yeah.
it was good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. But it's still worth the watch. It's
still
on
worth the
Amazon.
watch,
I think
yeah.
it's on Amazon
I
original.
forgot which Clerks it was. It was the first one or second one where they opened the corner store. I think it was the first one.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
The second
yeah,
one is
yeah.
whenever they work at the burger place. But in the first one, whenever he goes and opens up the store, it's all on fire, so he closes it back down.
Yeah. Dude, those movies are fucking great. The Office Space. You seen Office Space? That's another good one too, dude. You gotta watch that shit, dude. I miss movies like that, man.
Hell, I miss Beavis and Butthead on MTV.
Oh man, I still remember whenever I seen Hank Hill in it. Hank and Peggy.
Supposedly they're gonna
In the movie?
reboot.
Beavis and Butthead.
I don't
King of
know.
the Hill.
No, they're Mike Judge, the creator. He's
Yeah.
rebooting Beavis and Butthead, but they're gonna be older. And
They
they're-
already
and-
rebooted it, I thought.
No, they brought it back.
They're trying to reboot King of the Hill, but
When they're older,
I don't
too.
know how I feel about it because Disney wants to buy it.
Oh, because they own Fox now.
So it's not gonna be really good.
Oh yeah, because they own Fox.
I don't know, man.
I don't trust it.
As long as Mike Judge,
If they let him run it,
I think
it would be
who
good.
else can? I mean,
No, but I'm
nobody
saying
can.
Disney's gonna want to fucking put their hand in it.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
Same thing with Deadpool. Same thing with Deadpool
You know,
3.
Comedy Central bought they bought the rights for Beavis and Butthead, and they brought Mike Judge to he's supposed to reboot the show, and it's gonna be on Comedy Central. It's gonna air right after South Park. That's what they want to do.
King of the Hill used to be on Comedy Central too.
No,
if I
it
wasn't
was
mistaken.
Adult
I know
Swim.
no, it's not on Adult Swim.
It was. I remember because I think Fox owns it, but they allowed to be aired on the old episodes on Toonami on
Adult Swim.
No,
Adult
I
Swim.
was never on Adult Swim. I could swear
sure?
it wasn't.
I could have sworn it was.
Because the way whenever I used to watch Adult Swim, I remember it used to run. It was something. Then it was Family Guy, and then it would end with American Dad.
You're probably right.
And then at midnight was whenever they would have the show One come on. That's when they would start showing anime and shit
Yeah.
at midnight.
Have you guys seen the new
Or Robot Chicken.
Cowboy
Yeah,
Bebop?
Robot Chicken with Seth Green.
Yeah, Robot Chicken was hilarious, dude.
Oh, Robot Chicken.
I miss
You
Robot
know who's the
Chicken.
creator, right?
Seth Green.
Seth Green.
And then
Yeah.
I missed I want them to reboot it, the Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they did.
yes, dude.
They did. Remember MTV brought it back for like a season or two back in 2011.
No, but I
then
mean
they
now, like currently.
Man, they can't get away with that nowadays.
No, man, there's too many. There's gonna be way too many lawsuits. But then again, if Comedy Central was to be able to get a hold of the rights, like the way they are with South Park, they just say whatever they want.
But you know what, man? It's crazy how South Park is the only show nowadays that gets away with it because they don't give a shit.
Well, Family Guy gets away with a lot of shit
I stopped
too,
watching
though.
Family Guy, man. They caved into the woke.
Yeah, they did.
They don't make no more gay jokes.
It's
And,
still funny.
and-
And
Cleveland-
The Simpsons, they wrote out a poo because it's racist.
Yeah.
But
Well, no, he stepped down because he thinks it should be played by a fucking Indian guy. Let's talk about that too.
Yeah, like so.
You're a fucking actor.
So if
dude.
I'm playing an alien, do I have to be an alien?
Yeah, you do. Of course.
What if I'm voicing a dog? Do I have to be a dog?
Of course, duh. Brian. They got a real dog to be Brian now. You didn't know that?
Shit, I remember whenever
Cleveland too. Cleveland.
He's white.
He was white, and he stepped down because it should be a black person. And
What were you gonna say, Marshall?
I remember whenever Brian died. I think it was who
the dog.
Yeah, Brian and Family Guy. He had wind up
Spoiler
dying.
alert. Yeah.
And then, man, who was it? Paulie from The Sopranos, I believe it was the voice actor for that next dog. Remember that they get?
I don't remember that.
I think I do remember that. But they brought Brian back.
They brought him
They
back.
brought Brian back, but whenever they got another dog,
How did they bring him back?
Stewie went back in time.
Oh yeah, he built a portal or a time machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went back to save Brian.
Is Family
Yeah.
Guy still funny?
Dude, it's funny as shit.
Still?
There's a lot of funny scenes now.
Like this season, like this year.
It's
Yeah,
always
it's
gonna
like
be
brand
funny.
new
It's
episodes.
always gonna be funny. It's always gonna be funny. Family Guy's gonna be-
Ever since Seth MacFarlane, is that his name?
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane.
Ever since he announced that they're not gonna no longer do fat jokes and also no gay jokes, I stopped watching.
He said they're not gonna do no more fat jokes.
and gay jokes. I'm done.
Dude,
I'm not
it's
watching
still
that
funny.
shit. I'm sure it is, but me personally, no. I'm not gonna support somebody that caves into the mob. You know, like that's why I still watch South Park because they don't give a fuck.
But dude,
You know.
now fat people are getting as offended as.
You get
Wow.
offended when I call you fat.
No, I don't.
He has a dad bod and shit.
No, I don't.
That's why I brought you food earlier.
Like The Simpsons, like when that's why I stopped watching The Simpsons ever since that whole Apu thing. Honestly, The Simpsons hasn't been fun in the last several years anyway.
I'm surprised it's still running, dude.
It's a popular show, but you know Disney Plus they edited out a couple of episodes, and there's a couple of episodes that they banned, like the Michael Jackson episode because of the whole allegation.
Oh yeah,
Like
and there was a Prince one too, where Prince got beaten over the head and he got killed too. Prince.
I don't remember that, but
Yeah.
My nephew got into The Simpsons.
Dude, what do y'all think about these Simpsons predictions? Like these theories, dude?
But some of them are bullshit though.
Oh, they're
you see
fake?
Like you see it on Facebook where they post it.
Yeah.
Some of them are photoshopped.
Oh,
Not
really?
All of them were real.
No
Hey,
shit.
but the Donald Trump one was pretty trippy.
That one was
yeah,
scary.
yeah.
They even
They even got the year right.
They even got the year right, and they got the when he was coming down the
Escalator.
The escalator.
Right.
I think Trump purposely must have recreated that because that's just too coincidental. That is just
I don't
crazy.
know, dude. I don't know, but that shit's crazy as shit, dude. What's one cartoon character girl that you thought was hot?
What the fuck, man? Fuck, man.
Oh man.
Cartoon character. I don't know. I like Lola Bunny.
Yeah, but she's another species. She's a fucking rabbit. She used to be thick.
I don't know, man. There's a bunch of anime in that, but I would say
Yeah.
I would have to go
Bulma.
with. Oh, Bulma's fine.
Bulma was hot.
But Dexter's Laboratory, his mom.
Oh yeah, the mom.
She was thick as hell.
She was super thick, dude. I remember that.
What
dude.
was that? The secretary from the mayor off of Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you never seen her face.
You never see her, but you see her body, and that's all you got to
Jessica Rabbit from
Jessica Rabbit was bad.
from yeah, dude. She's man, dude. If I was a cartoon, I'd hit that.
I feel like if I was a cartoon, I'd be Texas Sam.
The Dead or
Who's
Alive
that?
series.
Yolamite.
I never seen that.
Oh man, this OG Looney Tunes.
What about Daphne from Scooby-Doo?
Nah.
For 70s.
Yeah, for the 70s. No, not Velma, not the one with the glasses.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Them.
She's oof.
Yeah.
Daphne, the one that Fred was banging. Yeah, dude. I don't know what made me ask that question.
There's a bunch of anime. I can't know I can't remember the names, but there's a bunch of anime chicks. That obviously, they make.
Oh
them
yeah,
really attractive.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Okay. But where's the girl?
No, I said if I was a cartoon.
Oh, you a cartoon? You'd be
that
him.
would probably be me.
You know, he's a Confederate soldier.
Really?
Yeah.
He's in the new Space Jam.
Yeah, but originally he was an original. He was.
They-
I've seen episodes with his gear.
Have you seen the new Space Jam?
I'm not gonna watch no garbage.
You're not gonna watch LeBron James.
Did you hear about the Squid Game creator? Whenever LeBron criticized the ending, and they brought it to his attention. Yeah, the Squid Game creator. He's like, you know what? LeBron's a good player now. He's a good guy. But have you seen his movie? That's all he said. It
wow.
sucked.
Damn.
That
Yeah.
was his response.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it a little bit. It's for kids.
I'm not watching that. And I told my nephew, don't. I showed him the original. I said, don't even watch the sequel. It sucks.
It was all right, dude.
I can't support LeBron. Man.
it was
I'm sorry.
okay.
I believe that LeBron's a piece of shit. Of
The
a
original
human.
one's better. The original one's better, obviously.
Yeah, but they
Show the camera.
I was looking that up.
that's from an episode.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I'll be Johnny Bravo.
I've seen all those episodes.
The thickness. Down with the thickness. Man.
Extra thick.
Oh yeah. No, dude, but
Yeah, that was my little cartoon crush.
okay, not bad.
What
Not
about
like
video?
badasses
What
as
about
a
video
kid.
game characters, girls?
It's got to be the voice of
the
what's her name
Just
from
the voice?
Halo? Is it from Halo?
Cortana.
Cortana. I don't know, something about the voice was very fucking sexy.
I can't think of the voice right now, but I know what you're talking about. Cortana, okay. Video game character.
Lara Croft.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Lara Croft. From the new one, though.
Yeah, I
not the old
remember.
one. The new one.
Yeah, I remember Tifa from Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys ever played Final Fantasy.
Yes. No, but I don't.
This is Tifa.
Damn.
Yeah, she was from Final Fantasy 7, was the most popular of the series.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay.
that was my childhood, basically.
I never really played Final Fantasy. I was more of a Kingdom Hearts person.
Oh yeah, well, Final Fantasy.
Have you played the new one yet?
New. Because I don't have, the console to play.
Xbox.
So, but I would love to play it one day.
You play Kingdom Hearts 3?
I've played it. I haven't beat it, but I've played it.
I
Yeah.
wonder if it's as good because I have the first two. I still have them on PlayStation 2. But I think too much time went by and I kind of lost interest.
Oh, the girl from Horizon.
Alloy? She's okay. I mean, she's for a savage chick, I guess. But
She looks like a wildling.
no, what's that one girl from? Man, what's her name? From the Soul Calibur series.
I really don't.
Bayonetta. Bayonetta's one of them.
Soul Calibur.
Bayonetta.
Ooh.
The glasses.
What about that chick from Mortal Kombat?
Which
Oh
one?
man,
The one with not Sonya Blade, but
Sindel, Melina.
nah, something else, dude. Bitch with a mask.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Is it Katana?
Katana. Yeah, dude. Yeah. But Sonya Blade's okay too, though.
Oh, yeah.
From the first movie to the original movie too. It's that bitch from Billy Madison. Forgot her name. That bitch. Sorry, that woman. Sorry, that girl. We're not politically correct, in case you haven't noticed.
Then this chick here, she's from the Soul Calibur series. I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if you ever played those games, but she was like just all skin.
Remember that fucking volleyball game they had a long time
Dead
ago?
or Alive
Dead
Beach.
or Alive Beach.
Yeah. That's
oh,
what-
yeah, dude.
All those girls are like, and then you could after you win. You know how it zooms in
Their
the
big
camera?
fucking anime titties are...
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you
You
move the
can move.
control stick, you can move their boobs.
Yeah.
You can't get away with that nowadays.
Nah,
man.
dude.
God damn.
Nah, dude. This fucking woke mob.
Japanese,
This fucking
man.
woke-
Japanese are fucking perverts, man.
Shit, speaking of games, man, I'm thinking about buying the GTA Trilogy Remaster.
Oh, I got that
It
from my
sucked.
brother for his birthday.
Suck, bro. It nothing
was
but
a-
glitches and bugs.
Oh, it's glitches and bugs. Yeah, but...
so it's bad.
it's
I will
glitches
wait
and
till they
bugs.
update it.
I
Yeah.
really wanted to go and play Vice City
Same
again.
thing with
San
Battlefield.
Andreas, bro.
No,
Yeah.
I had San Andreas on the I have it still on the PS4,
Same thing with Battlefield.
I still have it on PS2.
but I wanna play Vice City again. It's been a long time.
You know, I never beat that one, but San Andreas was my shit, bro.
I
I
beat
beat it. I remember one of the stupid little Easter eggs in it was I think it was you shoot at the moon and you change the sizes of the moon.
Really?
Yeah,
On
if
Vice
you-
City?
Yeah, if you zoom in with
I
the
remember
sniper
that.
and shoot at it, every time you shoot at it, you can make it bigger or smaller.
No shit.
Yeah.
I know
And
that.
I remember there was or not a glitch, but a cheat code for the tank.
Yeah.
And
the
every
tank
time you touch a car touches you, it explodes.
blows up. Yeah, explodes, man. That was a shit, dude. San Andreas, you get the jetpack.
And San Andreas, you could get the jet. You were able to fly a jet, but you had to go to the military base to get it. And it was like a suicide mission.
Yeah. Because your fucking wanted level will go to like 5 stars instantly.
Yeah, and you're pretty much toast because they start shooting at you with Uzis.
That's when you
out of
put
the-
in. That's when you put in the most wanted down code.
Yeah.
Man,
But what's the fun in that?
oh yeah, but I would always do that. I would always do that. That's the only way I play.
You know that's
GTA.
crazy, dude. Is that we grew up playing games like that, going around just shooting random people, running people over, and we still
Nowadays.
turned out good.
Yeah.
But apparently it's frowned upon now.
Well, they blame it. They used to blame video games for violence. I mean, they even used
You
it
closer to the
on
mic.
the Kyle Rittenhouse trial.
Yeah, but you can't push that though.
Yeah, but did you see how they try to push on the Kyle Rittenhouse? That the prosecutor, he's like, "Is it true that you play Call of Duty?" He's like, "Yes."
He's like, what does that have to do with this or something?
He's
that?
like, "And is it true? Is it true that you have to kill your opponent?" I'm like, "Well, yes, because it's a video game."
Really? Are you serious, dude?
No, I'm not. Ben Shapiro actually is the one that shared the clip. It was on the Ben Shapiro show.
Dude. I didn't know they fucking brought
No,
up Call of Duty.
no, he
on
literally
that.
said Call of Duty.
No shit, dude.
Fucking,
That's ridiculous.
fucking liberals,
dude.
bro. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, man.
No shit, they really don't.
You know,
dude.
and-
It's fucking sad.
I should have bet money. Nobody want to bet me. I bet you he's gonna be found not guilty. You know, because he ain't break no goddamn law.
Who?
Nobody want to bet me Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh,
Anybody?
The case is already over with.
Anybody?
I bet it. I bet. I try to bet people. I bet you he's gonna be not guilty.
I mean, put it this way: if you look at the whole background, he killed criminals, or one.
Yeah.
One had a gun,
One
and
was
one
a
tried to hit him
pedophile.
with a fucking skateboard.
All on video.
Anybody?
All
would
on video.
fucking
It was
defend
even on drone.
themselves, dude.
Oh, not only that. Did y'all see how the defense team they got a shitty quality version of the drone video? Yeah, so they got like a not even HD quality, but the prosecutor team they had a 1080p quality. Apparently, it was better quality. They even compared it. They found that out a day before the verdict. And the defense pleaded, like, they wanted to plead a mistrial. Like, hey, they showed it to the judge. And when the judge called out the prosecutor team, what happened here? How come your video looks better than theirs? He's like, well, apparently when we sent it through email, whatever, it downgraded the quality. That was we didn't know. Okay, cool. So turns out it wasn't the same video. So they got the exact copy. They showed it to the jury, and that helped their case. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's all in the court. It's all on video. You know, they even compared it. Like, yeah,
wow,
and you see it more clearly. Yeah, the dude was getting chased. You know, and it helped his case even further. But these liberals, but he shot two people. I'm like, yeah. Somebody comes at you with a skateboard. What the fuck are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot their ass too.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
In an open carry state.
You're goddamn right, dude.
That's why I love Texas now, bro.
Oh, that would never happen in Texas.
No, I'm saying the new law that we have now, where
Open
you
carry.
don't have to have a license no more. To
We're
carry a
long
firearm,
overdue. We were long overdue.
Which is, and whenever Abbott came out with that, he said, "I think it's time to take Texas back to the old age, where basically Cowboys can govern themselves." So.
And I think that's gonna help his re-election because he's been passing all these laws. He's basically playing catch up to DeSantis in Florida because Florida is booming now, dude. They have a really good state.
They have the open carry law too.
Yeah,
No
I think they do have an open carry. I may be wrong, but last I checked, it was an open carry state.
I don't know about
Fact
that.
check it.
Pull it up, Jamie.
I know they have lenient gun laws just like we do. I do know that.
And where's that at? What street?
Florida. See if it's an open carry state.
Just Google, is Florida an open carry state? I don't know, dude. So like partially I'm a little bit conflicted on that because I'm a little bit conflicted because
No, you currently need a permit to carry a weapon.
in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
But so what? Texas is the only open.
And it must be concealed too.
So what other open states open carry laws states are there besides Texas?
Look it up, Jamie.
Pull it up, Marshall.
Wait. It's not an open carry, but concealed though. I think it's
a concealed carry.
concealed carry.
31 states allow open carry.
What?
Yeah,
31. I did not know that, dude.
15
We were long overdue.
15 states require a handgun permit, and 5 states prohibit people from openly carrying handguns in public.
Period.
Period.
Even
You're
with
not
the
allowed
CD,
openly.
even with the CHL.
You have to have it concealed.
Oh, you have
Even
to have
if
it
you have a
concealed.
CHL, it says in those 5 states, you still can't have it openly out.
No shit. You gotta have it concealed.
But I like that. I mean, that's cool anyways, because technically I wouldn't want to have my shit out in the open
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same here. I don't want people to know that I'm packing.
Right.
because I like the element of surprise.
And with that too, you know, and like you were saying that people are already carrying guns, man.
Mm-hmm.
So people were saying, "Oh my God, people are gonna get shot," and people are already carrying. You just don't know it.
Not only that, they shouldn't be worried about us carrying it. It's the felons that are out there still carrying.
You guys need another refill?
Yeah, I'm about to hit a refill up.
Okay. You guys good to keep going?
If y'all want to keep going while I refill.
Okay.
I gotta go to the restroom anyway.
In fact, I think the last time I seen you and your homeboy, I was shit faced at fucking Billy's.
All right. We're live. We're not live, but you know what I mean. Oh man, okay. I forgot where we fucking left off, but we went to go grab another drink, and we're gonna go ahead and kind of wrap it up, guys. Do you have any final thoughts? Anything you guys forgot to bring up?
I'd like to give, a little like glory shout out to Jalen Hurts.
Oh yeah, shout out Jalen Hurts.
Because took Philadelphia to the playoffs, dude. since what was it 2016 was the last time they went, and whenever they won the Super Bowl.
Channel View alumni, legend. Who else made it?
Johnny Knox.
Johnny Knox. Chris, what's his name?
Chris Sampson.
Chris Sampson.
But
Played for the
we're
Avs.
not gonna talk about that. That was ass.
Right, but still, he still made it to the fucking big leagues.
I still remember. I forgot who it was. They had a replay of his very first pitch ever whenever he came out as an Astro, and they hit a bomb on him.
His very first pitch?
His debut.
No shit.
So I was like, damn, that would completely take all the confidence I had of being in MLB for my very first debut pitch to be a bomb sent out.
Yeah, that would take away all your confidence. But shout out to Jalen Hurts, like you said. You know, we're all pulling for him. I mean,
I'm not
because
gonna
the
lie,
Texans,
though, man. Whenever he first got to Philly, I didn't think he would produce as much as he was doing. I always seen him more of a rushing just quarterback where it doesn't last very long.
right?
And he's starting to come along with his passing game. So he's starting to make small adjustments and big improvements.
This is his what, second year?
Yeah, it's his second
It's
year.
his second year,
Second
so
year, and
he's
he's
a
making the
sophomore.
playoffs.
Damn, dude,
That's crazy.
that is amazing, dude. Shout out to
He's from Channel View, huh?
yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Let's give him a round of applause.
What is that?
Soundboard.
Yeah, round of applause. Anyways, guys. All right, man. Well, I enjoyed, man. I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate you guys coming by. I really thank you guys for coming by. Yeah, until next time, we're gonna do this again.
I think you should ask
We're
your
trying to get
viewers-
a schedule going to where we could do a weekly podcast.
I think you should ask your viewers what they want us to talk about next.
Yeah, make sure you guys comment, like,
Or
us-
email at least.
Give us topics and current events to bring up that you'd like to be discussed.
and eventually we'll go back live where people can interact with us. They can talk with us,
Yeah.
and they can, you know,
And I know there's
and they
some-
can call in. Maybe they can call in.
Yeah, we did it last time, man. And I think as a message to your viewers is, you know, hey, I know there's probably some of you out there that are probably scared to come out and express your concerns or
You can
views. You have us. We'll take the heat. You know?
It's an open conversation here.
Yeah, it
Everything,
is.
anything could be on the table.
This podcast is, I mean, it's all over the place right now, but it's gonna be a well polished. We're gonna fix it up more and more. We're gonna get better and stuff. We're gonna be more organized next
just-
time. And
Pretty much putting some demos out.
Right,
now.
right,
This is just after what, 8 months?
yeah, this is the first one since in 8 months.
That's crazy.
And this is podcast number 18 that I've done. So hopefully we'll get
Probably
the
my
numbers
third one.
up. Yeah, it's probably your third one. I think it's your third one too.
Yeah, this will be
this is
number
my
3.
18th one that I've done. So hopefully, you know, we're gonna reboot it. You know, I'm not just gonna call it Gabe Real Podcast. We'll come up with a better name because I didn't have anything else to come up with. Because at first it was a solo guy by myself. Nobody wants to fucking do it
Well,
with me.
it's
I had to
not-
force my girl to come over here and do it with me.
It's definitely not gonna be the Liptard squad.
No.
Yeah.
Next time maybe I'll bring Jessica. That way we can have a female's opinion on.
Yep,
on
that'd be good.
on
And we
certain-
could bring Junior for the politically incorrect person.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want Tony here?
No.
I would love Tony here. I could hear him argue with Junior.
Nah.
Nah, that would probably
it'll be
ruin the fun.
entertainment.
Nah.
It'll ruin the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we need like Junior says, we don't need mentally ill people.
oh my god. Anyways, guys, man, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming by, and thank you for the stew and the beer and meat and shit like that.
Oh yeah, man.
So,
You know, we can't have a podcast without having a beer.
oh yeah,
Gotta
oh
have
yeah,
alcohol.
Helps us relax a little bit.
it does. So next week we're gonna have some more topics to talk about and shit like that. We're gonna try to do it once a week, I would say,
Starting
once a week. Yeah,
and depending on the views and shares that we can get, then
think-
we'll start producing more.
Probably certain topics, and we'll stick to those.
yeah.
And also, if y'all have any ideas for other places where we can post and be able to run our
We're gonna start a
podcast,
Discord.
too.
We're gonna start a Discord too. Maybe start a Twitter and an Instagram or something like that. That we can
Yeah.
TikTok. We're gonna have
trying to
little
open
clips.
up our sources to get out to the fans and stuff
right.
like that.
That's right. But make sure you guys like and subscribe, share if you can too, and also leave a comment. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you to my guest Marshall. Thank you, Sergio. Appreciate y'all coming by. Like I said, Make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that great stuff. And I really appreciate you guys. Comment below if you guys have any ideas or you have anything that you like to share. Put your 2 cents in. We're open book here. So
don't forget, you can also call in. We'll wind up putting we'll
put our number down.
Numbers in there, so that way y'all can always go onto the hotline and y'all can join us in the live.
That's right. All right, guys. Signing out now. Peace out, y'all. Boop.